Now we're in a wobbly boat. We started in a cruise boat, then to a tender boat, now to a wobbly boat. Our situation keeps getting downgraded by the minute. We're Ronnie and Jeremy, and we're digital nomads traveling around the world. We spent the last 2 years living in Southeast Asia during a global pandemic. Now we're back on the move again on our quest to visit every country in the world. We're documenting our journey in hopes that it will inspire and help others to purchase their first plane ticket to a foreign destination. And we hope you'll come along with us for the ride. Good morning from Hanoi, Vietnam. We are up with the sun this morning and waiting for our limousine bus here at the Sunline Hotel in the Old Quarter. We have a special travel adventure plan for the next 48 hours. Ronnie and I are going to be traveling Halong Bay. And as always, we're taking you along with us for the ride. Let's go.
Let's go.
We have made it to the cruise harbor here at Halong Bay, and as you can see behind us, we are still battling the rains. I hope the cruise has some sunny spots as we move around the bay, but we're definitely going to have to pick and choose our times to go outside on the deck, I believe, because it is inclement weather.
Yeah.
And hope the winds are not too high as well. We're getting breeze and we're getting sideways rain right now, and hope the waves are not too choppy as well. Anyway, we're cruising with Era Cruises, and pretty soon we're going to take you on board and show you our luxury cabin. Okay, we have made it on our cruise ship in Halong Bay. We're still battling the weather. Lots of rain, lots of heavy fog and clouds. Ronnie made it too. We're both pretty dry. The tender boat was pretty dry. And now we're gonna have brunch and our muster drill information in case there's any emergencies. And then we'll get our cabin keys.
So they give us this watermelon. Cheers.
Okay, we have checked into our room. We had a moment of no rain, and then quickly the rain came through again, different rain cloud, so we had to run for cover again. This is probably also a good time to tell you that we did book this cruise for a 3-day, 2-night with Era Cruises, but there's a typhoon in the region, so they had to cancel the first day because the harbor management for Halong Bay canceled all cruise ships leaving the port for that day, so we had to wait a day. And because of our schedule, we could only come here for a 2-day, 1-night stay. But it's good to come here and see the beauty of Halong Bay. The weather has not been cooperating exactly yet, but I do see some blue skies on the horizon. Maybe these dark clouds are going to blow away pretty soon. This is also the perfect time to inform all you future tourists that there are many cruise options when you're thinking about going to Halong Bay. They mostly leave out of Hanoi, so many tourists stop in Hanoi just for a few days and will book their Halong Bay cruise from Hanoi. There are many options that say they're luxury and some that actually are luxury cruises like Era Cruises, and there are others that are just mediocre or mid-rate cruises that are cheaper, but you also get what you pay for, of course. Era Cruises does provide all on-board meals. Outside of that, I would say do your research. Look at TripAdvisor, see the reviews on all the cruise lines. Of course, we'll put Era Cruises link in our description of our video. And we actually got their information from another fellow travel vlogger. So they seem to have a good reputation, and many people have been using Era Cruises for a while. But just do your research. If you're thinking about going with a cheaper option, it's important to read those reviews and check all the user photos that you can find online. I will also say that the cost for a cruise on a luxury ship in Halong Bay varies greatly, from anywhere from around $100 per night per guest to $400 or $500 per night. It depends on how big the ship, what kind of amenities the ship has, and of course what kind of luxury sightseeing tours and guides and things like that they offer on their cruise. Because usually these cruise ships include all the activities and all the meals included with your price for your cabin. The only thing they do not include is usually drinks, and that includes even waters and soft drinks and beer and champagne and wine, of course. Those will usually all not be included. Okay, we were just cruising through Halong Bay, and we just had our brunch. It was like a 4-course meal, I think.
Oh, so full.
So full now, and we're gonna take a break and just enjoy the views here in Halong Bay, and as we cruise through all the different rock formations. And our only plans today are dinner. Yeah, it's raining off and on a bit, and right now we're in a break, so we might just show you around Halong Bay.
just cooking cooking demo, making some spring roll, fresh spring roll. So they have a rice noodle, carrot, maybe papaya, and then egg. Look at this perfect shape. Sapphire.
Hey, Ronnie made fresh Vietnamese spring rolls here on our cruise. I'm gonna sample the taste quality. Pretty tasty. Master Chef Ronnie did a good job assembling this spring roll.
Chef Ronnie is always making food really good.
It's dinner time here on the Era Cruise in Halong Bay. Ronnie and I have been just relaxing all day, trying to stay dry from all the rainfall outside. Ronnie just made fresh spring rolls with the provided ingredients. She assembled it quite nicely. It tasted very good. And now we're just waiting our 4 or 5 course dinner meal here on the cruise. Everything so far has been really great. I would say the service is right there at 4 stars. I'm sure that Era Cruises and many of the cruise companies probably advertise 5 stars, and you will pay a 5-star price for some of the cruises. But everything has been pretty good considering that you're on a cruise ship in the middle of a bay attached to the ocean. And I mentioned earlier about the many different options that you have to book a different kind of cruise on Halong Bay. And you'll see many of those shops when you come to Hanoi. There are different ticket booking kinds of shops that you walk into that look like official tourism booths, but they're really just private agencies selling tickets on different cruise company ships. So if you have a preference for a cruise company that you know of that maybe you have taken before, or that you know someone that has taken that cruise and had a good experience and you want to share that, pop that down in the comments of this video. We're of course going to list Era Cruises because that's the one that we tried out, but there are many cruise ships and many cruise options, and just cruising around the bay you'll see many different ships and all different sizes. And honestly, even if you try, you can't locate the name of all the cruise companies on these ships. So if you know of a cruise company that is reputable and you want to share it with our viewers, pop it down there in the comments and let all of our viewers know that, yeah, there are many different options out there that are a good choice at many different price points. And for all of our regular viewers that's bummed out that you didn't know that we were coming to Vietnam or Halong Bay, and you want to know where we're going to be at next, be sure to follow us on Instagram at Kentuckians Abroad. We keep that much more live, and if you want to send us recommendations in our DMs, we check that much more often. So you'll know where we're going to next, and you'll know where we're currently at. Because right now, by the time that you watch this video, we will not be in Halong Bay anymore, and maybe we won't be in Vietnam anymore. But if you're following us on Instagram, you'll know where we're at, and you'll know where we're going at next. Good morning from Halong Bay. Ronnie and I are on a tender boat this morning because we're going to go see a cave. At least we think we're going to see a cave. We really have no idea what we signed up for. But most of the boat signed up for it, so if we go down, we won't go down alone.
Okay, so excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we will roll the boat for you. So now you follow me to get on the boat.
Now we're in a wobbly boat. We started in a cruise boat, then to a tender boat, now to a wobbly boat. Our situation keeps getting downgraded by the minute. I thought that boat driver said he went to Las Vegas. Was the other guy.
Keeping out rubbish. More than 2,000 islands in Halong Bay, Halong Bay, and Hanoi Bay.
Okay, we have finished our tender boat ride this morning. We went to a cave nearby in Halong Bay, and there are actually like 3 different bays that are connected in the bay area here in Halong, and that was fun. We went under basically a cave underpass with our professional rower. He was very good, and I think he had many other trips scheduled after us, so I'm sure his biceps and triceps are feeling the burn this morning. As always, if you enjoy the travel content we produce, go on over to our channel at Kentuckians Abroad and check out our membership options. We have several different perks listed there for people that want to support us on the regular. We appreciate it very much. We know we have some good, interested viewers that are constantly commenting on our videos, and we appreciate that. And we also really appreciate it when you hit that thumbs up button, because it really helps the algorithm on our channel. And speaking of the thumbs up button, if you enjoyed this travel video in Halong Bay, on our adventure around the bay and doing all the activities on the ship here, we hope you will smash that thumbs up button and share this vlog with all your friends on social media. And as always, if you enjoy the travel content we produce and you enjoy traveling around the globe wherever we go, please subscribe to our channel and check that notification bell so you know when our new videos are uploaded each week. But remember, you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on keeping on. Cheers.